Well, it's week 7, also known as Cosplay Week here at the LCS, with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by a very impressive model and the designer of this cosplay, Stella Tyler1. Stella, before Tyler starts screaming into my microphone and damaging my shooter's ears, how did this come about? How did this design come about?
So it's actually Tyler1's birthday today, and yeah, Riot wanted to do something special for him, so I got to put this together. It was really, really fun to make.
Did you have to get because you don't live out here, but you live out here, did you have to get like sizing from him? Was this how this all went down?
Yeah, your girlfriend Mackenzie, right? It's
Michaela,
sorry. So your girlfriend Michaela actually measured you and sent me the measurements, and I had to like spray and pray, basically.
Have you done that type of thing before?
So I actually do a show called Stella Transforms every single week, where I transform a streamer, YouTuber into a character of their choice. They go from 0 to hero, and yeah, I have to do a lot of fudging with the measurements sometimes.
The Sushi Dragon episode is my favorite so far. But Tyler1, welcome to the LCS. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Travis.
Be careful with the mustache with this microphone. I don't want the mustache to end up on the microphone. Before we get into any of this, I want to celebrate your birthday by talking about how you made predictions that C9 would win this, and they just ended their giant long win streak just to make you look bad.
Travis, I'm telling you, some teams, some orgs just don't like me, man.
Really?
Straight up.
Okay.
So they lost on purpose just to make me wrong.
They threw the game.
It is absolutely crazy. Haters, man.
Are you planning on bringing this up with the commissioner of the league? Because I think that there's an integrity issue here.
He might be getting a heated email. I'm not going to lie.
Good. Greeley will get an email from Tyler1. I don't even want to know what a heated email from Tyler1 looks like.
All caps.
Yeah.
I'll let you know right now.
I mean, I assumed. Either way, no, you decided to come out here. How did this end up happening? Riot hit you up and they said, happy birthday.
Well, yeah, Riot hit me up, but then Stella did too. And I mean, I'm not going to say no. I don't really play Draven as much as I used to. So, as a jungle main, of course. So I had to say yes.
And you have a long history of cosplaying, I feel like. Cosplay is your passion behind streaming, maybe.
Okay, that's not true. Okay.
God of War,
Yes,
I saw that.
I've cosplayed Kratos.
Yes.
I have cosplayed Draven once before.
Yes.
No, I mean, did it look like this?
Oh, this is a glow up, so you have to do it before and after.
Yeah.
This is me 10 years ago.
That was me getting unbanned. This is me while unbanned.
Okay, nice. I like that. That's a great meme that I'm sure Riot will happily retweet on their channels. Anyway, let's talk about what went into designing this. Stella, can you talk about how this all, because it looks very extensive.
So there's a lot of pleather, a lot of fur. There's actually tons of 3D printing in here. So like the belt buckle, the parts of his like axes are 3D printed. Yeah, like there's foam. There's a lot of sewing. Almost 100% of this is handmade, besides like the pants and the boots. But everything else is handcrafted by my hands.
That's crazy.
Boo boo. I have a boo boo. Yeah.
Yikes. Can you invoice Riot for that? Is that something they cover if you injure yourself?
Yes, please send me Riot points to heal.
Thank you. I'm just trying to make the Riot handlers off camera as uncomfortable as possible during this interview. These tattoos, these are real. You got these done for him. That's how committed you were to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I don't really feel pain getting anywhere in my life. Yes. And guess what? I didn't while getting tattooed.
Emotional pain.
Emotional pain.
Honestly, no, I don't feel emotional pain either.
You don't really feel anything, I'm guessing. Also, the axes are coming after my microphone.
Show this off real quick.
Yes.
Look at this axis. Look at this. Watch this pose. Smoldering. Look, you see that? You see that? Smoldering.
Yes. We're gonna get some footage of you after this, so we can make sure to highlight all these things. But I appreciate it. No, how did the tattoos come about?
So I designed the tattoos. There's like special tattoo paper you can get. So these are all printed, designed by me. Yeah.
That's yeah, it's very, very impressive. Well, okay, so let's step aside away from the cosplay for a moment. You guys are out, or you're out in LA with Michaela, and how long are you guys out here for?
Just for a day. We're just here for day one. I'm a busy man, Travis. I got a lot going on.
Okay. Like what do you got going on?
I got to stream. Okay. I'm a jungler now. I've got a lot to learn.
Yes. Yeah, how's that transition been?
I'm going to say the cuss until the end, right? But I'll tell you this. Jungler's the easiest role in the game, and it's not even close. Okay. All these junglers you see, they say, oh, sorry, my mustache.
Yeah, I know it's a struggle for you.
Junglers that say that it's hard and, oh, my laners, they're bad.
Okay. So Yeah, because a lot of junglers like to complain, especially at the start of the season. They say jungle got nerfed. And what's interesting is you role swapped, but all the junglers were talking about how rough jungle is.
Yes, and guess what? I now outrank most of them, and they are quite upset about that.
Gotcha. Well, what if the next time you collaborate with Stella, what jungle cosplay transformation would you do?
You know what? Olaf. I absolutely love him. He's jacked. He's aggressive. He has axes that he throws.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for Olaf Tyler1. Yeah, you really like axes. This is what I'm realizing.
It's weird because I didn't even think about it. I just picked him, and he's my most played champ now this season. I like him.
Yeah, you got an affinity to axes. What else have you thought of the LCS so far?
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty clean. I haven't been here since WWE thing was a while ago.
Yes.
And I went to the Riot Studios in general. Let me tell you, I now know why nothing gets done.
Oh, really?
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Can you elaborate? Why doesn't anything get done?
They have a basketball court. They have bikes they can rent. They have an all-you-can-eat cafe.
Yes. Do you think that Riot they should remove some of these things and just sort of chain the people to their desk?
Put them in an office. That's all I gotta say. Put them in an office.
Well, I think technically that is an office. I believe that's an office.
Put them in a cube. Put them in a cube.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you've been able to do some investigations into why things don't. You mentioned that you thought the LCS was really clean. Was it dirty the last time you were here?
I mean, it just looks modern. Let's just say that. It's not like old times like 2002. It looks modern.
Yes. Not Freak's Basement.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
By the way, I'm not sure if do you mean 2012 or 2002?
2002.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, some of these places look old.
Yes.
They need redone. This looks modern, fresh, young.
It's exciting that Riot recently is about to celebrate their 20th anniversary. I think that's.
Let's see if they make it.
Yes.
Let's not get too excited. They got a little bit left.
Yeah. Stella, let's learn. I know everybody comes here for the Tyler1 stuff, but let's learn a little bit about you because obviously a very prominent cosplayer in the space. How long have you been doing cosplay and working on the League cosplay stuff and all that?
So I've been cosplaying for about 10 years now. I'm old. And I've been doing stuff with League for, I don't know, like 5 or more years. I'm not sure when it started, but I've always been a big fan. Like I love the community around League of Legends, and now that there's going to be more games coming out, I'm like super hyped.
Yeah. When's the first Valorant cosplay?
Oh, as soon as I take a look at I'm gonna zoom in on all the stuff and I'm gonna get started. But I also, they just released a new Lux skin. Like Jesus Christ, so many Lux skins. I already started on that. So
Yeah.
Cosmic Lux might be coming up soon. Yeah.
Are you planning on playing Valorant?
The game's gonna get a shot.
It's gonna get a shot. Okay.
It'll get a shot.
Okay. Because the thing that is interesting to me is that you have vocally expressed on one or two occasions dismay with League of Legends. I think you have on a couple of occasions expressed perhaps displeasure with the design philosophy of the game. So I'm just wondering if perhaps this new game might be something that would entice you over the one that perhaps you've had issues with in the past.
Yeah, like I said, I used to be a variety streamer. I used to play all these shooting games and stuff. It's been a minute, but like I said, it will get a chance. It kind of sucks that it's still made by Riot. So, I mean, it's not like a kick in the shin. It's still made by them, but it'll get a chance.
What? It's your birthday again. I'm trying to remember who brought you out here.
All right, but I mean, did they bring me out here? Did they?
That's a good point.
I had a middle seat on the plane.
Oh.
So did they technically bring me out here?
Did you have people sitting around you?
Yes, yes, I did.
I've heard a lot of the flights are pretty empty right now. So.
Not mine. It was full booked.
Okay, gotcha. Maybe everybody was coming out here for cosplay day. Anyway, just trying to think about anything at Stella. Anything that you want to say to anybody out there where people can follow you and learn more about your cosplay?
Just follow me, Stella1. I want to change everyone I want to transform everyone. So please send recommendations, and I will do it. I am ready. I'm gonna make everyone into a beautiful cosplay.
And Tyler, is there anything you would like to express to anybody out there?
God, yes, there is. Hey, A squad. What I say? We out in this bitch, motherfuckers, and I am not playing. Look at me.
Thank you so much, Tyler1. Always a pleasure. Your enthusiasm knows no bounds. And Stella, thank you for gifting all of us with this very impressive Tyler1 cosplay.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I did nothing. I'm just wearing it. So
But you're really wearing it so well.
that's what I'm saying. So technically, I did everything.
Canon Draven now.
Yeah.
Canon Draven? Tyler1 is actually Draven.
Yeah, absolutely.
Confirmed here at Riot Games. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. You know what's nice and cool and refreshing, like this cup of ice? A great Alienware monitor. That's right. Frame rate so silky smooth that you'll just feel brand new whenever you sit down in front of it for the first time. Alienware.com/Travis, Travis 10 off. There's a link in the video description. They're also doing a giveaway. So same link. You go to Alienware.com/Travis down there. You'll be able to enter the giveaway yourself, and you can win a monitor and a desktop. And if you enter through that, it's actually super helpful for me because a lot of other people are promoting that. But if I promote it more, then I become Alienware's favorite child, and I've never been anyone's favorite child. I need this.